What's up, Virgo? So, we are out of Mercury retro, thank God. And I was getting into your energy for the next transit that we about to have, and there was a phrase that came to mind to describe the energy that is surrounding you now and will be lingering on out. That phrase was something to ponder. And of course, to further help you understand what it is that I'm trying to tell you, Virgo, I need for you to go with me on a mind trip. So you go to the mall and you're having a really great time shopping. Now, you come to the food court and you notice that there's this man and there's a crowd of people around the man. Now this man, he is telling jokes and he got these people cracking up. Now, as you walk closer, you hear some of the jokes and you begin to laugh too. Now, he tells an incredibly funny joke and everyone falls out. But then, he tells the exact same joke again. And a few people laughed. A few people chuckled, a few people smiled. But then, he told the exact same joke again. This time, not many people laughed. In fact, no one chuckled or really gave a smile. And that's when the man said, aha. So just as you can't laugh at the same joke over and over and over, why do you cry over the same problems over and over and over? Aha, Virgo. Something to think about, something to think about, something to ponder, something to let roll through your brain and sizzle and marinate in your soul right fast. So how do you take that? Leave me a comment, let me know. Sometimes we sit and we cry over things over and over and over. But if we can't change them, then is it possible to move forward? So let's see specifically what y'all got coming up. Center of the reading, ooh, the World card. So some of y'all finna wrap up a cycle with either someone or something. It may be you realizing, yo, yeah, why do I keep crying over the same thing over and over and over? Just like I can't laugh at that joke over and over and over. So on the flip side, like this, if it's not funny each and every single time, then every time you think about it, try to make it feel less painful each and every single time. Okay, so let's say, oh, it's a breakup, or you know, I had this tower moment, something happened to me. Instead of increasing your pain every time, I just cry harder and harder and harder. Try to change your perspective and look at it like each time I think about it, the pain is further and further and further away. Okay, or the disappointment is further and further away. Then I feel more disconnected from the failure, whatever the case may be. Okay, but let's see what this is. Ooh, look at that, the 9 of Wands. So some of y'all getting ready to wrap up this cycle completely with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe y'all are really feeling like this is the end. We are really, really done. And for some of y'all, this could be someone who you haven't talked to in a long time. But it's really hitting home now. It's because, see, look how this person has their head hanging low. It's like some of y'all are still in that energy or that vibrational space of being sad over something or someone or something that didn't work out. But that's why we're talking about disconnecting from that emotion or that feeling or that crying over and over and over and over. Okay, but it's cool though, because it's a 9, almost the completion, almost the end, and then we got the World card there, so that's showing that something is the end there. Now I do want to clarify this energy here to see if we can talk about who this is. Wow, this is the 3 of Pentacles. It just jumped out. So this could be someone feeling sad because of work, like some type of situation not working out, or some type of project, some type of collaboration, or a thing coming to an end. Okay, maybe you don't want to see the end of this project or this thing, but it's like once something ends, something new has to begin. All right, now for some of y'all, of course, these 3s represent some type of third-party situation. I'm feeling like for some of y'all, you just really coming to the conclusion that this other person is not going to stop seeing whoever, being with whoever. They're not going to stop entertaining other people, and you're just about done. You're just about done, okay? And you're not going to keep crying about it either. Now let's see what's in the, at the deep root of it. So we got the 8 of Swords. So we got someone going over and over and over. See, this is just like our mind trip. Why do we do this to ourselves? Okay, for those of you who be tired, or who don't want to get up and pursue your dreams, or who don't want to get up and make stuff happen that day because you're in a sad, hang low energy. I just heard hang low, like your head is hanging low or something. And it's like, because of the thoughts of you doing this is your own self-imposed imprisonment. It's like this person is like, I can't get out of my head. I'm trapped. I can only think about this one thing over and over and over. Or this is how someone is feeling about you. This could be the total flip and reverse. Somebody else is trying to move on from you. Okay? Trying to get over it. Trying to wrap up the cycle. But at any rate, somebody feels trapped in their mind. Somebody feels trapped in their own thoughts, their own illusions. A loop. I'm sitting like a loop, like it just keeps going. It keeps going. And the person can't get out, like a hamster wheel. Except there is no opening for the person to get out. The only thing they can do is keep running, spinning the wheels, going nowhere. Let's see what's in the recent past. Whoa. I said, what's in the recent past? And look what comes out. We got the King of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. And this is the past. And when one thing ends, something brand new begins. So this is the Ace of Cups. What happened in the recent past? Well, these two probably broke up. You and somebody who you really love broke up. And you left them in the past. You probably like, yeah, it was best for us to do that. And now it's coming to a full close. A full close. Like, and I love this depiction here. It's like curtains closed. Some of y'all are closing the curtains on a past relationship that has been taking a really long time for you to heal from, but the healing is a heal. And look at that. The Ace of Cups. A brand new beginning in emotions and love. Now, you could have already recently met someone. And for some of y'all, I'm feeling a healing energy from someone else. It's definitely going to be a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care and a lot of self-healing. But I am feeling like you guys have someone else coming in with this ace, because usually in traditional tarot this is just represented by a cup, but this woman is like ready. I'm hearing I am ready for love. India Ari. Beautiful. So you put yourself in a good position to start something new, and this doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation, be a work situation. Like I said, it could be project related, money related ventures. What's in your headspace? Ooh, 2 cards want to come out, and they are in order. Goodness. We got the 9 of Swords, and we got the 10 of Swords, and we got the 8. So we got the 8, the 9, and the 10 on the board. So this is either your energy, or this is how you got somebody feeling. Stuck, trapped in the head, self-imposed imprisonment, stand up, can't sleep at night. Somebody is cringing, somebody biting their nails, waiting on the edge of their seat. They feel like they dying. Wow. Let's see. Let's clarify. We got to see what's going on. So why is this happening? Oh no, Virgo, what is you doing? Is you doing this to them, or is they doing this to you? Ooh. It's like a double death. Like y'all doing this to each other or something. Yeah, so the thing again about all of these endings is that when one thing ends, something new begins. So that's 3 endings in a row. 3 endings just for a brand new beginning. Okay, some of y'all could have left 3 different things. You could have moved to another state. You could have left a relationship behind from that other state. And this is just a whole new beginning. You could be nervous. You could be totally terrified. You don't know what's going on. Some of y'all could have left a devastating, like a job that was just on your nerves. Some of y'all could have walked away from, oh wow, I just heard somebody with kids with this past card and these puppets and all of that. Like y'all walked away from someone with kids. Near future. But you are free. Whatever you're walking away from, Virgo, hear me. Whatever you're walking away from, you're going to be free. You're going to feel such a beautiful sense of freedom. Even if it's in your own headspace. When you really, really let this thing go. Whatever it is that got your mind captive, when you really, really, really let it go, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be set free. Now, this can also be financially too. I just heard some of y'all got an unexpected check coming in. Unexpected check coming in. But some of y'all are really looking to just get over it. Oh my God, you just want to be over this thing. Let's see what's going on in your hopes. Ooh, the Magician. I'm sorry, this is not your hopes. This is your fear. The Magician. And I just heard the power is not in my hands. I don't have no control. But the power is in your hands. You are the magician. You are the one in control of this entire thing. You are the creator. You are the creator of this life. And what I mean, I'm not saying, you know, for all of my holy rollers out there, don't be like, that's God. God is the creator. Okay. But I'm talking about in the sense of manifesting and pulling down things from the 5D to this 3D plane. You can do that. But this is what you will manifest if this is what you continuously vibe in. If this is your current vibe, then it's going to keep like a loop. I keep telling you, a loop. Whatever it is that you're putting out there is what you're going to get back anyway. So you might as well feel that sense of freedom now so that you can have that sense of freedom down here. Now, let's see what's going on and how you look. Ooh, another ace. Another ace. So a brand new beginning and some type of action, creative endeavor. Win these things in. So there's your second beginning. So maybe you left one thing in the past and your new beginning is new love. Then you move to another state or another location and now you got a new house. But it's all new and it's all good. Some of y'all are looking for a house. Some of y'all are looking for approval. Some of y'all will be moving into a house by yourself for the first time in a long time. Some of y'all haven't been by yourself for a really long time, but you will be fine. You're going to be just fine. Okay? Some of y'all are really wondering, what will my life be like without this person, without this job, without this set of friends, without those set of beliefs? And I'm just hearing you're going to be fine. Okay? Now, and for some of y'all, like the way this picture is coming across, you may become, you know, a single parent. Some of y'all have recently become a single parent. And you're wondering, like, dude, how can I do this by myself? Or the person took off. You know, you're just like, dude, how can I do this by myself? But you'll be fine. Let's see what's going on in your hopes. Ooh, the Judgment card. So, two things. The first thing I heard, you want the judgment to go in your favor, whether that's a spiritual judgment, whether that's a judgment from an actual court, some type of legal battle. And this is also something being revived, okay? Whatever this was that ended and this is for my people who have some type of project going on, somebody who, and the way this puppets and stuff set up, it could have been, you know, a stage play. It could have been some type of theater thing that you wanted to get off the ground, but it didn't work out. All right. And you were working with other people. Maybe you got cut out of something that you wanted to be a part of. And you feel like, man, it's just the end. I am feeling that cut energy too. Like somebody got cut. And I don't necessarily mean physically. But you got cut from a team, cut from a play, cut from something. And now you're like independent freelance on your own. And yeah, free agent, something like that. But this is getting it back. Okay, reviving those things that were dead and dormant and having them come up in a major way. Now let's see what's the outcome. You're about to get a letter. You're about to get a message. Someone's going to reach out. And it could be this person. Okay? Some of y'all into something because in the past it does show that this couple broke up. This King and Queen of Wands, who actually made a pretty good couple. Okay? Could have been a divorce, but it could have been a third-party situation. It's like y'all two would be good together, but this person is just like, dude, they can't stop cheating, or they just can't stop with the internet stuff. They just can't stop with whatever they got going on. Okay, well, whatever this third party is, it could even be work. You know, it could be, I just can't stop working. I don't have enough time and energy and emotion for this relationship because I can't stop working. Okay, or they're more dedicated to the people at work or more dedicated to the boss or something like that. But at any rate, somebody's gonna say something. So now that you're like independent, free, doing your own thing, feeling fine, here comes that letter and that message. It always happens like that. Let's see who the letter and the message is from. For some of y'all, I just got that you put in your, like if you leaving work or something, they're still going to call you to come back. You're independent, you're freelance, but they need you some type of way. If you got cut from some type of team or you got cut from some type of play, I am hearing that you're going to get something. There's going to be like some type of, like, let's say they gave someone else the job, but then all of a sudden that person couldn't fill the hours, they're going to call you, okay? They picked that other person for the role, but that person can't make the rehearsals. So guess what? So for some of y'all, it's not over. All right, let's go ahead and let's clarify this letter. Let's see what's coming in. Ooh, see? The 8 of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, and this is the 8 here too, and then we got the 9. So we got things working in order for you all. This 8 of Pentacles is talking about work, being compensated for your work. So whatever it was that you got cut from, or whatever it was that didn't work out, it looks like there's going to be a second chance. All right? This is definitely related to some type of money or something. Okay, now the other way I'm seeing this too, there is a power couple who is creating something. You guys are trying to create something magical and amazing, right? And maybe you didn't get approved for the building. You didn't get approved for the loan to build the theater. You didn't get approved for the loan to shoot the movie. You didn't get approved to build the studio. Okay, you didn't get approved for, you know, the grocery store. But that's okay, because it looks like some way, somehow, something else is going to come in, whether it be from afar or whether it be these people calling you back. Because I am feeling second chances, like callbacks and second chances, okay? After what you could have thought was gone, dead. But it looks like something's going to be revived. Let's see. Let's go to the Stephen D. Farmers deck and see what kind of animal message you guys get. Ooh, gorilla. Use a gorilla. Okay, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Wow. So listening compassionately, for some of you guys, if this person comes back or they have something to say, maybe taking that time to listen compassionately, maybe listening compassionately to someone who told you no, and some of y'all had an attitude like, oh, how dare they cut me, and then they call back. Listen compassionately to why you may not have been the best choice at that time, but now that they're coming back, they, you know, I guess see something else in you that they want, and you are there for that moment. You're their star. You're who they need. You're their star player. Just heard you're their star player. Let's see. Let's get one more of these. Cardinal. Now, some of y'all might be seeing a lot of these birds, these cardinal birds, okay? Take that as a sign. Take that as an omen. It says the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, okay? Physical pursuits and spiritual pleasures. You got to find a balance between those two, okay? Now, so to do whatever it takes, bring those back into equilibrium. You got to do something for that. That could be walking outside barefoot, as I love to say. That could be hugging a tree. That can be going to a yoga class, going to meditation. Go get a reflexology massage. I think that I say that a lot too as well. But the key is relaxation, self-love, self-care. A lot of you guys are really going to be getting into that, especially as you're moving out of transits that may have taken your breath away, may have made you feel, you know, less than just for a moment. But I feel like something is coming back, and it's going to be, you know, very, very impactful in how you move forward confidently, okay? So that is what I keep for you, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. If you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. And look down in the description box so you guys can see how you can list your questions, okay? If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers. And you can follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes. Virgo, thank you guys again so much. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm sending you so much light and love.